In this video of King's Speech, man, let's just talk about decision making and how every little decision you make can have a huge impact on your life, man. We got our topic, so let's talk about it. YouTube, what is good? I go by the name Soul King, and welcome back to King's Speech. We're going to talk about decision making. I don't know if I said that clear, but we're going to talk about decision making. Mainly because this is just what's on my heart. I know myself, I'm making better decisions now, but I still have times where I can make the best of decisions, and then I make that one wrong, small little one decision, and that'll have the hugest impact, the biggest impact. So our decisions, the ones that we make, we have to think more. For one, when we was growing up, or probably still now, a lot of people always say, you should think, what would Jesus do? You know, we used to hear that a lot. But now, it's different than just saying, what would Jesus do? And then asking that question, why you in the truth? That's a whole different question. Because you know the real, for one, you know Jesus is not his real name. It's Yeshua. That's his real name. So like, when you in the truth, it takes everything, even the things that could have been a little much true, but the only thing is that the name wasn't right or something like that, it still puts that in a whole nother perspective. And it's something that's very more serious, much more serious that we take it. For some reason we feel like, or actually I know why, society lets us feel and think that the decisions that we make right now, while we're young, we can just wild out. That's what they make us think. Like we just wild out while we young and then get right as we get older. That's not it. Because a lot of people don't get a chance. A lot of us young people right now are not even getting a chance to make it there. We're getting taken out, person by person. And it's a scary thing. But when you're in the truth, it makes you live a whole different way, because now you know that the Most High is on your side. You know that the Most High is on your side. And faith and his grace is real definition and meaning is what you start living by. So it makes everything different. And once you start doing that, that's when your decision making and the things that you do, you start thinking more of how it affects you, how it affects the people around you, and how you want to be looked at. I'm not saying that you should care how people look at you, but when you are in the truth and you are trying to live right, then yes. Like you are sincerely trying to live right by the Most High, then yes. Because you are kind of like a spokesperson for the truth now. You are an ambassador for the truth now. So if you say, all right, let's put this in perspective. So say, because you know you're a Hebrew and you know now in Leviticus 11 and 7, right? It talks about how you're not supposed to eat pork, and then it keep going. And it talks about how you're not supposed to be eating anything in the water that does have scales and fins, which is, lobster, crab, shrimp, or any other fish that doesn't have, and catfish, the ones that don't have the scales and fins. All right, so say that. So I tell people that all the time. That's why I don't eat pork and all of this, right? And then say I turn around one day and I'm hungry. I say I'm very hungry, and all they had there to eat was some other food and some bacon. And I'd be like, well, you know, I'm real hungry. You know, it's just a little bit of pork. It's okay. And I eat it. Now everybody's looking at me like, you were just telling us how bad pork was, that we shouldn't eat it, that this is an abomination and all of this. But now you eat it. You can't flip-flop. Because now they're looking at you like, well, he do everything the Most High tells him to do until he feel like, you know, it's a justification or something real very serious that he can break the law. That's bad. But that's how they're going to look at you, though. Once you are a spokesperson for the truth, you can't back up. And you got to really sincerely want to do it. Don't do it for attention. Don't do it for to act like you're just some strong alpha. Now, that's not what it's about. It's so much more than that. But this is the way religion make us think, though. So that's the deception of religion. So I can understand that, but it's not good. You don't want to be boastful about anything. I think it talks about that in the Proverbs. You don't want to try to give yourself the glory for things. You gotta stay humble. And anytime something good, you know, like it happens to you, and especially with me, I know that now I'm in, I know, I don't care what it is. It can be the smallest of things. Anything that happens good to me, I know that this cannot happen, no matter how big or small. It cannot have happened without the Most High. So every time it's just a little thing, y'all, it can be something very little, small. As far as what just happened to me, I needed some headphones. I needed some headphones for my phone and everything, because I was tired of playing everything out loud and everything, right? I just needed something for right now. And so I was just waiting. And I think I gave my mom a little bit of money to go to the store to give me some headphones. Or I think I gave her some of it and she was going to pay the rest for me. And when she got home, then I found out that my sister had paid about the headphones for me. And immediately I was like, all praises to the Most High. It might have been as big of a thing, but the way I look at things, everything means something. No matter how small. It can mean something that made me look at my sister, and because I didn't, you know, she didn't have to do that at all. She did not have to do that. So it made me look at things in a different light. You know what I mean? So now I could have made a decision to go off and be like, no, you have to do that. Don't buy me this, or don't do that. I can buy my own thing, or, you know what I'm saying? I could have did, but that was never in my mind to do that at all. I'm just saying that, you know, I've seen people who do that in situations like that. But I'm very grateful that she did that, but I give praise to the Most High, because that might lead to something bigger, or you don't know. And we maybe just watching to see how I react in that situation. I know my problems that I deal with, so I know the Most High is giving me tests while I'm, you know, reading and studying His Word and trying to find answers. He's revealing, and I pray for revelations and for Him to reveal things to me. That might be the way He was trying to reveal something to me. He tested me to see how I was going to act, so to see if I'm ready for it to keep on going. Because I've messed up plenty of times that I know He was trying to test me, and I fall into the temptation. That's why we got to be careful. And it's so much easier said than done, but it's only because we can only say that instead of really finding out what in our body or in our spirit make us turn and go and fall into temptation. We have to study all of that. That's the only way. And that's another thing about decisions. When you make decisions, when that temptation is making you do something and it's tempting you to do something, and now you gotta make a decision. You know, like in the cartoons and stuff where you'll have an angel on one side of your shoulder and a devil on the other side. It's really like that. Because you're thinking about, okay, if I do this, I'm going to get in trouble. Or it's going that. That's the angel on the side of you. And then you got the devil on the side who tell you just do it because, okay, you'll feel like this, and boom, boom, boom. That's decision making. And that one little decision can make a very huge difference in a lot of things. It can make somebody look at you a whole nother way for the rest of your life. You never know the impact. So that's why I got to be careful. And me speaking this to you, it makes me want to do better. Because when I go back and watch my videos, because I watch my videos because I want to know what I was talking about. you know what I'm saying, I'm in the moment right now, but I really want to see how I did it. And you know what I'm saying? So like now it makes me like, dang. Cause I know this is what I'm telling people to do. So if I'm telling you to do it, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you to do something, but I'm doing the total opposite. In a way, that's been a hypocrite. And another thing, which our decision making, control what you can control. If you do what you're supposed to do, the Most High is going to take care of the rest of it. Like I said, a lot of these decisions and temptations are tests. Test to see what side you want to fall on. You can fall on the side of the Most High or fall on the side of the devil. Because that's the two sides that are tempting you. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it'll be a test from the Most High. But if you deny that test, you are falling into the devil. For sure. It might not be something of the devil that came to you. But if you deny what the Most High was sending you to help you, to see if you're ready to keep going so he can help you, he's going to meet you halfway if you meet him halfway. But if you just shove him out the way and go the other way, then of course, what do you think is going to happen? So I say all that to say our decisions are very vital. Are very vital, significant to our life, our future, our present. And even the past decisions you made are important because, like I said, that's an influence, and people might look at you different, or you might not be able to be around this person. Decisions are huge, and you got to think about how it affects everybody now and then in the future. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm here to help y'all, man. Hopefully I can make more than one video today. I'm really trying to start record more than one, get them all edited up, have them up and ready so I can just turn them from private to public and we can start going. It's a lot of messages I want to get out, and this is really on my heart, so I had to do this. Y'all know what I mean? And if y'all feel me, man, please, y'all go hit the like button. Go smash the like button. Give me some thumbs up on this. Let's get these videos out. Let's get them seen. Y'all hit the subscribe button. Subscribe, join the family. I'm going to start asking what's some names that we can have going forward for this channel. Like, what's the subscribers? What y'all want to be called? We're gonna think of something. And but y'all, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I want y'all to make sure, you get every last video as I upload. You know what I'm saying? And let's move forward in positivity. And let's move forward following the Most High, doing what we're supposed to do. And like I always say, man, it's time. And with that being said, y'all, peace. Shalom.